Feeding the world is definitely the biggest global issue.
As the world grows, how do we know that our food supply is safe?
Making sure that everyone around the world has access to food is a growing issue.
Essentially, agribusiness is about getting food from paddock to plate.
Agribusiness for me is so much more than just business and so much more than just agriculture. It really encompasses a huge variety of different fields. The new degree, Bachelor of Food and Agribusiness, is a really exciting degree. It combines both the science of getting food from the paddock to the plate, as well as the business of producing food and getting food to consumers. It sets itself apart from other degrees in the fact that it has both an industry internship and a research project, so you're really getting links within the field that you're going to be employed in, which is so crucial, and it's a great way to get one foot in the door while you're still studying.
We need food, but we do not need to do it at the expense of the environment. With 100% employment rates across the agri-food sector, the time is really now to get involved.
Many of the staff work overseas, Africa, Asia, all across the world in making sure that food is readily available. Because so many of them work overseas, they bring back case studies from their work and deliver it in our lectures to us as undergraduates.
I undertook a subject called Agro-Ecosystems in Developing Countries. About 20 of us went to Laos, the country in Southeast Asia, and we travelled around for a month to see the completely contrasting problems that are facing the developing world as opposed to the Western world.
From logistics to production to marketing in agribusiness, you'll never get bored.
The opportunities of graduates from this new degree range from anything from trade, logistics, agronomy, marketing and research and development.
At the moment I'm caught between fields just because there's so much choice and it is really hard to narrow down, but I think that's a really great benefit of a degree such as this. You have that choice.
A friend of mine had mentioned that there was a horticulture department, and I had been studying on North Campus, wasn't really involved in anything plant related, and I thought, well, that would be really neat to get involved in something like that.
In the beginning I was an art student and I took a horticulture elective, the intro to horticulture, and so it just spurred me into this direction.
When I came here, I knew I wanted to work with plants, and I knew it had to be horticulture, but I didn't know all of the possible avenues it could be. And I'm learning through opportunities such as internship and just speaking with the professors. Like I said before, they're very accessible. The different goals that I had before are moving, and they're becoming more focused on things I really want to do.
With the horticulture major, we have a required internship. And through that requirement to take an internship, I've actually changed my direction from solely being interested in production greenhouse work, and now I'm more interested in therapy work involved with horticulture.
I could run a business. It could be a greenhouse business, or I could manage a retail or a wholesale nursery business. I could be the curator at some garden, and there's another dozen options beyond that. It's pretty much, if you want to work with plants and you want to be in agriculture, be it the business side or the production side, the possibilities are endless, and they have a way here at the College of Agriculture and Environmental Science to teach you what you want to know.
In the horticulture field, you have anything from research where you can be in a lab, nursery management, plant propagation, landscape and grounds management. You have a huge array. Any work with plants, you can get out and do it with a horticulture degree.